Hello, little ones. Happy Friday. I hope you're enjoying your Friday night. This is our last story of the week until next week, of course. Um, this is a longer story, and I really honestly thought it was pretty cute. So we are actually going to have a longer story time tonight. I'm excited. If you have any questions about custom ordered pacifiers, please feel free to reach out to me. Also, I have pre-made pacifiers available on my Go Imagine shop. Again, any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll leave contact information in the description. Thank you for joining me for Storytime with Moonie, where I read short stories every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for littles in every community. You can follow me on Instagram at Moonie the Space Kitty, Moonie the Space Kitty SFW, or Storytime with Moonie. The only difference between the profiles of the tags that I use. Through the profiles, you'll have access to the items I sell in my little shop. Now grab your stuffy and get real comfy. Tonight's story is Princess Elodie's Wish Hunt. Elodie's. It's an interesting name. I heard it was, I had to actually research it, and it looks like it is a French name. So Elodie. Okay. Princess Elodie lived in Cloudland, and every day she chose which one of her beautiful cloud ponies she wanted to ride. Then she galloped around her kingdom to collect the wishes of children who had wished upon a star. One morning, she found it very hard to decide which pony to ride. Should she choose Locket with her golden mane, or Emerald with her sparkly green eyes? The cloud ponies were all so beautiful. Then she heard a soft whiny and turned around. Soft whiny. Okay, sorry about that. Behind her was a white pony with a curly mane that was so soft as a cloud. "Hello, Cobweb," said Princess Elodie. "Would you like to go for a ride this morning?" Cobweb whined again. So Princess Elodie fetched a saddle of blue satin. "Let's go wish hunting," she said. With Princess Elodie on his back, Cobweb galloped over the fluffy cloud hills and through the soft cloud meadows. Wishes were easy to spot because they looked like flowers, and the cloud bunnies loved to chase them. Princess Elodie scooped up the wishes and put them in her pocket. Just then she spotted something half hidden among the cloud blossoms. After telling Cobweb to wait, she slipped down and brushed the blossoms aside. A little brown teddy bear was lying there, looking very sad. "Poor lost Teddy," said Princess Elodie, cuddling him tightly. "I'll look after you." Cobweb carried Princess Elodie and the teddy back to the Cloud Palace. After Princess Elodie had moved the blue satin saddle and given Cobweb some food, she took the teddy into the palace. First she mended the tear along his arm, and then she washed him and set him aside the roaring fire to dry. "Now," she said, "what shall I do with you?" She emptied her pockets, and the wishes spilled out over the palace floor. There were wishes for dolls, sunny days, carnivals, and lots more. But Princess Elodie was looking for a very special wish. It took a long time to sort through and grant all the wishes, but at last she found what she was looking for. A lonely little boy had wished for a teddy bear friend. Smiling, Princess Elodie went to fetch Cobweb. By the time she had brushed him down and saddled him, the teddy bear was dry. Princess Elodie tucked him under her arm, climbed onto Cobweb, and held up the little boy's wish. "Take us to the child who made this wish, please," she said. Cobweb neighed and walked to the edge of Cloudland. A puffy cloud started to change shape, forming a set of steps that wound down through the night sky. Cobweb trotted down the cloud steps while Elodie waved to the stars that twinkled all around them. The steps led them all the way to the little boy's bedroom window. "Shh," said Princess Elodie. She slipped off Cobweb's back onto the window sill. Then she opened the window and stepped inside. The little boy was fast asleep in his bed, so Princess Elodie tucked the teddy into bed beside him. In his sleep, the boy smiled and put his arms around the teddy. Time to go, said Princess Elodie. She climbed out the window and back onto Cobweb. Then he carried her up to Cloudland, where her swinging bed was hanging from the moon. Yawning, Princess Elodie took Cobweb's saddle off and gave him a blanket and some food. Then she climbed onto her swing and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of the teddy and his happy new home. The end. Thank you for letting me read to you. I know I had a couple of slip-ups, and I do hope that you enjoyed the story tonight. All right, I hope you feel safe, and I hope you feel loved. Good night, little ones.